having it in here, but hopefully this will work this time. Like, we don't need as much as the last one. According to her, like, this wall's not going to change for now, just so we don't have to, like, we're putting in a beam and, you know, take our process longer. So because it's just like an interior renovation, hopefully nothing should change. But we can go inside and I'll show you what I came up with in the master. Like, alright, we're here in Rosie. This is the main living room. It's a little small and has a full bath in here, believe it or not. And this is currently a laundry room with a exit to the front. And the fourth bedroom. So we are essentially looking at a 4-2 with no true master and a random full bath in the middle of the living room. So if you look from here, when we take this wall out, you'll notice like these two windows are right next to each other, which means now we have two walls full of windows in here. And so when you take this wall out, this is technically now like our bed wall. And so we need to have another wall to put the bed on. Because although it seems like something small, when people are shopping, they're going to be thinking of how they furnish the house. So my idea is, depending on what this structure is, we're building a brand new closet. So depending what is behind these walls, if we get rid of this wall, and that one is just the closet, the hall closet. If we get rid of these two closets, then this can become our new bed wall. Okay, so if we close this door off and we enter from over here, then you'll have like this whole corner to play with for your bed. Okay, and then, so the way we were thinking about doing the bathroom was a little too small. So essentially, if it would be kind of the same size as this and the same setup. So my other idea is, since we're now entering here, to lose this closet, because it's like almost 2 feet deep, so it'd buy us 2 more foot in here for the master bath. And so basically we have up to this window, we enter here, and then our 2 doors to the closet and bathroom are over here. And then, so if we have almost the same setup, then if we use this, we can make this shower a little more narrow and do like a water closet here with just the toilet. And then the tiled floor to ceiling shower. We can bump the wall out to the window if we have to. And then we just put a double vanity on here. So essentially it'd be like the same thing with a closet for the toilet, the shower. You walk in almost parallel to this window, and then you have the double vanity here, and then you have plenty of room for the closet on that wall.
Okay.
Make sense?
So the wall will go right here, and the vanity is right here, kind of like with the window.
Right, almost exactly like the layout of this bedroom.
Alright.
Except we're adding this to make a water closet, and then, so that 2 feet is probably not going to be deep enough for just the toilet. So this wall could come out to maybe as far as this window if we needed it to. And
What if we?
So it'd be like almost a 2x3 or a 3x3.
Why don't we do exactly how it's there and have the little linen closet here, the double vanity, and then the toilet, or the vanity and then the toilet.
But right now it's only a single vanity. It's not going to fit a double.
It's not gonna fit the double.
No, and I really want to get a double in the master.
Even like with the beam, you know, like what I said.
Uh-huh.
If you don't want to spend on the LVL, or if you
And
want
just
to
do
make
an
it flush,
opening
yeah,
here.
just do it.
Yeah. So we
But
can either
then-
just do an opening right here in this part of the room to open this wall, or do like we're doing in Lake Ave and take the whole beam out and put a new one in, so the wall is flush instead of
because what we're gonna have, just so you have a visual, when we do the LVL, it'll be perfect, it'll be flush. If we don't, you'll have that like about 2 feet. You'll have that separation, but then here you'll have that wall, so then you'll have like this. I don't know, it'll look awkward, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, make sure all the lights and stuff are in there, so we can leave one here. Thanks.
So fancy.
You need any notes or anything? And then we can just nail one up here for them to keep. Okay, and then so me and Rolando talk about too, Will, that we're probably gonna have to redo all the kitchen cabinets now.
Okay.
So I'm waiting for Jeremy to call me back. I'm gonna call him. He didn't ever call me back last week. Probably but okay, so I'm gonna call him back. So you see how like the doors are different sizes. So either we'd have to try to resize all the doors and get them all the same, but that's gonna be hard because now we have to build in a microwave somewhere. And I really hate that the dishwasher's all the way over there and the sink's here. So if I do a tiny bit smaller sink, then I can fit the dishwasher right next to it, which means we'd have to change the cabinets anyway. And then we want to do like an actual hood. And then so since all that's gonna be open, we probably will just do like a microwave drawer in there somewhere. If we did that, we could keep maybe some of the bases of the uppers and then just get new doors for that, or should we just redo the whole thing?
I will talk with Jeremy to make sure we can match it and all that.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like if we can save some, salvage some of it, then let's do that. Yeah, and then so over here, we can either do if it's a tall pantry, it's gonna have to be shallow like the upper cabinet so it doesn't mess with that electrical box. Or we could keep a counter like that and do the same layout, or do like the bottom cabinet and then maybe like some shelves. You can stick like your mail and stuff like that. So we don't have to decide that right now, but we can, yeah. And then so this will be open all the way now. This will be like a 75-inch opening. And then we'll have a 5-foot opening on the other side. New lights all in here, recessed lighting. And then yeah, I don't think anything else changed.
These little dots are the recess, right?
Right. Yeah, I don't think I changed anything else. So the opening here, the opening over here, get rid of the bath.
So are we keeping this like this, or?
No, I think we decided we're gonna just do one big piece.
Yeah.
Like, so now it'll be lower with the regular cabinet. Okay. Because it's not like you can, I mean, you could put seating here, but it'll get a little crowded with the doorway and a table.
Yeah. That's cool.
So just one regular?
Yeah.
Okay. So we could either do that, or we can just trim the bottom of the door so that the door opens a little higher, if that makes sense. So, okay, so when we cover this, when we cover it with the wood, it's gonna raise this part. But you can see like the doorway is raised, high, so that like opening and closing the door
wouldn't, inwards.
Right, it wouldn't mess this up. So we were lucky enough to get a house with 2 full baths. However, one is randomly located in the middle of the living room and serves us no real purpose. So in order to gain about 50 extra square foot in this room, we're gonna get rid of this full bath right here and open up our living room and make it even bigger. We are back here in Decatur checking on Rosie and her progress, and we are currently standing in the living room. If you can remember, there was a full bathroom here, and I'm sure most people are wondering why I would get rid of a full bath, but it really served no purpose and now makes the living room so much bigger without it. Alright, so here in the living room, we entered these back bedrooms from a standard door in the middle of the living room, which isn't the most functional. So we got rid of the standard door and made this huge opening that now allows us to flow from the living room to the back of the house where the bedrooms and bathrooms are. We had 2 bedrooms on this left side and only this hall bath. No true owner suite, and of course we cannot sell a house with no true owner suite. So we combined these 2 bedrooms by getting rid of this door and getting rid of the wall to make one large owner suite. Side, we had 2 closets. We had the bedroom closet and then this hall closet, which you can see the entry here. And we got rid of both of those, so now this can be our bed wall. It's important that we have one wall where we can put our bed because, as you can see, we have walls full of windows. You can't put your bed right in front of the window, and people will consider that when they buy a house. This is what was the second bedroom, and it's now our master bath and master walk-in closet. So 2 things that this house did not have before, but are gonna be huge selling features when it comes to resale. Welcome back. We are here at Rosie. We're at the top of week 4. As you can see, she just got an exterior paint job. We are about to stain the deck outside. And inside, she's starting to get paint, drywall's finishing, the back deck is getting stained, and she is moving right along. We start floors tomorrow. We got the HVAC done, and soon, in about 2 weeks or so, she'll be market ready. Are looking for flooring for both Lake Ave and Rosewood. Actually, we need something that is gonna stand the test of time, but within our budget. Yep. Trying to think budget friendly here. So we don't want to go real hardwood. We can potentially go bamboo, but bamboo gets a little more expensive. We probably want to go like a laminate. It looks nice. It looks like hardwood, but it's cheaper. Okay. Since we're doing the whole house, we want to stay kind of between like $199 and $250-ish price range. I do kind of like this one though. Okay. I want something with like character like that and with like gray undertones that'll tie all
maybe like a hand scrape one. But how much are you trying to pay a square footage too? Because that's.
I'm trying to stay in like the 1 to 250 max.
Cool.
So this is one option, right? So you don't see that as an option. Okay.
What about the 99-cent one to your left? Is that an option or is that too yellowish grayish for you?
I looked at that too. I kind of like that too, but it's the smaller plate.
Okay, yep, because that's I think like a 10 millimeter, but it's not too far.
It has a lot of texture.
Now what I would do too is I'm on the floor right here just to see how it looks in the light because you know this is real bad in here. So
we can just lay them on
nah,
the
right here. Go if you go in the middle, it's kind of a lot better because the light's hard. And the samples are like $5. You can take a sample home with you.
Okay.
That's a good idea too because your lights is totally different from the lights we have here. That's that right.
I usually charge for guest appearances, but I'll let you have it.
Yes, appearance.
Alright, what you think?
That looks great.
I love that. This one looks super light.
I wouldn't definitely X this one out.
I agree.
You will X that one out?
It's too gray.
Okay,
I
okay.
think I would take this
So
one.
the house we're choosing first on, like we're doing gray lowers and like a super light, almost off-white grayish color wall. So we just don't want to go too gray with
Okay.
the floor. So that one's a no. I don't love that one. It looks too gray.
It would have to be that one or that one that I like.
Yeah.
I like the grays though. Like I like that gray. But you said
not for this house.
So for the first house,
I would go because you already got dark going on and not to go with something just.
We are using dark fixtures and poles.
that's what the bronze.
The oil rub bronze that look black almost.
Yeah.
So maybe for Lake Ave we go this route. And then this one in Rosewood, we'll have the lighter, we'll have like gold, we'll have that lighter, like raw color wood accent wall, and they'll be a good contrast
So you think this one for Lake?
for Lake Ave and this one for Rosewood. Cool?
That's cool.
I love this one.
We have a decision. We're on a dual shopping trip today. We're picking all the materials for both Rosie and Lucy. And right now we're looking at some laminate flooring. So laminate is a good, cost-effective way to get nice flooring. Looks like hardwood, but saves us some money. So we're picking this one for Lucy. We're going with gray tones in there, darker lower cabinets, lighter white uppers. And so this will pull all our gray together. It'll give us some good character, some good texture, and will be a great choice for the house. And then this one is for Rosie. So with Rosie, we're going with smoky blues, we're going with some natural wood accent pieces, and then some gold fixtures. So that will play nicely with a darker hardwood floor and also add a lot of contrast as far as color is concerned. Backsplash and shower flooring.
What kind of backsplash are you looking for?
We don't know yet.
Colors? Come on.
All right, so we're picking for two different houses too, which is why we keep going back and forth. So one house is we're doing whites and gray tones with oil rub bronze, like dark fixtures, like almost black. And then the other house we're doing smoky blues. We have like a wood wall, like feature wall.
I know what you mean.
And then gold fixtures.
Gold fixtures.
Yeah. Alright. So that one is the one we're looking for first.
That's probably like your hardest one though, right? Like,
Well, that's the one we're further along on the project.
Okay.
So we need the materials first. So
do you want something that's like octagon or?
Well, I know for the sub, I think I like the backsplash parts like in the kitchen. I like the subway tile.
Subway tiles, cause like the 12 and stuff like that, like how they got the black tile. You ever been to the 12 hotel? The apartment, they got black subway tiles.
Cause I got grays, and I got the gray ones in mine.
And they dope. I like them too, and they real classic. I think they're a real classic look too.
yeah, we need shower floor too. So that's what we're looking at. Is like the little pebble. Do you like that or no?
I do like it. That's like this nice. I like.
They don't have a lot here though. I mean, luckily we're not buying today. How often do you get?
A lot more. Those are common we can have inside. When I worked at Lowe's, we had them at Lowe's, and
Yeah, we
here
can
I'm
always
here.
look at like Home Depot for this.
Here, I'm here too, and they got them here, but the prices are cheaper here. Or some of
Yeah.
Alright, so we're doing this for.
that's real cute though.
Yeah, that'll look good in this floor.
Yeah. Shower floor.
Alright, so this is going to be our shower floor for Rosie. We're going with gold tones, so we want some tans, we have wood elements, so we want some natural colors, and this will tie everything together. This is the shower floor for Rosie. We got both shower tiles, we got the hardwood floor, we just need the bathroom towel floor. And then we should be good. I like doing something simple like that in Rosewood, only because we're doing like the blue cabinets, we're doing the gold fixtures, and then right outside the kitchen we're doing the full wood wall. So I just don't want too much going on.
Right.
So, and the wood wall I want to do though in this kind of chevron pattern. So that would tie it together, but I also like that, and we could still do the chevron with the bigger subway towel. So we could do the subway towel, but just lay it in a pattern like that.
Okay.
And we kind of meet in the middle.
So when I tile, it look like that.
Yes, and so we'll have dark fixtures, we'll just have the mosaic running around. And then, you see like they kept it white, there's no real contrast, but we'll have some contrast with the darker gray floor.
Okay. And this is for, okay. Cool.
That
Cool,
one's for
cool.
Lake. Oh shit, oh sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
See, you're showing me the wrong house.
Okay, so we on Rosewood. We will talk about Rosewood.
Okay.
Okay. Rosewood, that's the one. Okay, so we
Okay,
gonna
so
go with
Rosewood
the-
will be the same though, because Rosewood secondary bath is gonna have the same white tiles, except with gold fixtures and like a tannish color grout.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's gonna have the. Do we pick the floors for that?
We haven't.
That's the one we haven't picked before. All we need is bathroom floors for Rosewood.
Okay.
Okay, and then backsplash. So we're gonna do white subway tile
Yep.
in the chevron pattern.
Yep. Cool.
Making progress here, people. I need some food.
Okay.
Feed me. Feed me. Listen, if
The only thing I
if
might
my
wanna
videos
change-
are shit, my blooper reel is gonna be on point.
The only thing I think I might want to change. I don't know.
Backsplash. Oh.
No, I don't know about the doing these in the bathroom. So you think they just look good?
Yeah, you need me to show you a picture?
Yeah, show me a picture. Just show me a picture. 'Cause I ain't.
Men. I'm just kidding.
I ain't for sure. That's what I'm saying. I mean, show me a picture.
I got you. Like, so here's an option. Just like kick it around. Or basically we'd do it vertically. In the kitchen, we could always do an accent. Ooh, we can do white stuff out and do an accent like this. That's solid. So I was just looking at possibly. So you know now we're gonna have the vent over the stove. So we could do plain white subway tile and then do like a blue accent to tie it together here. And then this is what it would look like with plain subway tile, and you put the same tile in the soap niche. So you don't have to,
Yeah,
but
so it
it just
look
takes
good. It
like
look
a
good.
white,
Yeah,
plain,
it look
cheap
good.
tile to the
I
next
get what
level.
you're
Yeah.
saying. That's cool.
And it's pretty cheap. And then it like kind of goes with the floor a little bit, and then.
Okay, cool. That'll work.
Okay. So. I think we're almost there.
So on Rosewood, we can pick out the bathroom tile.
For the floor. And then the mosaic. We didn't pick a mosaic yet. I could do that another day.
That's cool.
Okay. He's tired, guys. He's tapping out.
Cool, cool. Alright. Man, what? I can't come in here and be here all day. It seems fun, but give me about an hour, I'm out.
I know.
But
I could
that-
spend all day and be like, shit, it's 2 hours later.
Okay, so that's
We
cool.
did it. We found what we needed, and we are done. I just kick everyone out so I could film. We got rid of this.
Sorry.
So 2 of the very most important things you have to have in an owner's suite that this house did not have. Shopping trip today. We're picking the flooring for both Rosie and Lucy. So in Lucy, we are going with this one. Is that right? Wait, this one's for Lake Ever.
I think it's the other way. I think that's Lake Ave.
Lake.
I think Lake
Are you
Ave
sure,
is-
or did you put the wrong one back?
Well, remember this?
Wasn't this the super gray one then? No, that was the one that was green. And then there was one that was really gray.
What? Well, it was the green one.
Oh, the light one.
You put them down to the bottom.
Oh, maybe that's why.
It does look different.
That's so great.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one
So
was.
that was Rosewood for sure. I know that. Okay, this is the right one. Yeah.
It looks the way it's reflecting. I see. Yeah.
Huh.